Hello! Today, we will focus on the English vocabulary that you, as future developers and multimedia professionals, will use in your everyday life. Whether you're writing code, designing an interface, editing videos, or managing an interface, the ability to clearly describe your tools and processes in English is essential. Let's begin with software and platform software development. Common tools include Visual Studio Code, GitHub, Eclipse, and Android Studio. In multimedia production, you might work with Adobe Photoshop for image editing, Adobe Premiere Pro for video editing, Blender, or Maya for 3D modeling, Unity or Unreal Engine for game development, and Figma for interface and UX design. Knowing how to pronounce and describe these tools is crucial, especially when collaborating with international teams. Next, let's look at key actions you will often describe in English. In programming, you may compile code, debug errors, deploy an application, merge branches in a repository, or optimize a function for better performance. In multimedia work, you might render an animation, export a video, compress an image file, or animate a scene. These verbs are action words that describe exactly what you are doing with your tools. And they are part of the everyday professional vocabulary in your industry. Moving on to technical terms, in software you may refer to the source code, the user interface or UI, the user experience or UX, a wireframe, a patch, a plugin, or API, integration or API also known. In multimedia, you might discuss assets such as graphics and sound files. Pixel density, bitrate, or a prototype are good words to know. Using the correct technical term in English makes you like a professional, and therefore it's important that you can be able to write it as well as during meetings to express it. In your future careers, you will also need to describe workflows. For example, in software, first I write the source code, or this document needs testing, or we should export this file in a smaller format for the web version. These sentences combine your technical vocabulary with professional English communication skills. To succeed in the software and multimedia industries, you must not only master the tools, but you also need to be able to describe them in English and in a clear English. These skills will make you a stronger team member, a more effective communicator, and a professional who can work confidently in multinational environments.